What's up, everybody? What's going on? Man, yesterday was, in my opinion, was a pretty chalky day. Um, uh, Orlando, I had some interest in Orlando. They covered for me. The double doubles. I mean, the double doubles that I was on, they got there for me, and that was great. The Garland, the Portis, the Drummond, and the Wendell Carter and the Aiton, but I didn't bet the Aiton. I bet those other ones though, and I parlayed them. But it is what it is. It's just it was a chalky day yesterday, and mostly all the favorites won. So your money line parlays did good as well. All right, boy, we got 12 games today, and you already know it's going to be some trouble. One thing I want to let you know is make sure you're following at underdog underscore NBA on Twitter. You already know the drill, man. You got to be following them. Number two, something that I do all the time, all the time. I live bet. I live bet all day, all the time. Live bet. It just ain't. I just can't get to everything. Live bet props on or mostly I do the live betting on FanDuel Sportsbook. Yesterday I played a lot on what the hell is that, MGM. I'm just I'm up over there for the first 2 days, and that's really really good. So I'll be slamming over there right now, and FanDuel of course. But yeah, um, live betting, man, and you can't try to narrow some of your shots down, and you don't want to be everywhere. All right, we got 12 games. Let's go. All right, we got Boston Celtics at Charlotte Hornets here. We got 225 over under in this one, and 225 and a half over under in this was Boston favored by 7.5 here. And as of right now, the Boston Celtics, lately they've been trending over. All right, the over is 6-1-1 in the Celtics' last 8 games overall. So that's something to look at. The over is 4-0-1 in the Celtics' last 5 games following the ATS win, and 4-0-1 in the last 5 games as the road favorite. So the over has been trending hard there. For Charlotte, following the last 4 games, following a straight up L, shit went over under. All right, and and they haven't been covering the spread. So between these two teams, though, the Celtics are 9-3 against the spread in their last 12 meetings in Charlotte. All right, so we got a 7-point spread here. I'm leaning towards Boston in this one on the road. This is a back-to-back for Charlotte Hornets. So I lean towards Boston in this one. I can't pinpoint anything about that total, though. I ain't even gonna lie. And then the spread, I mean, it is what it is. I'll probably be looking at some player performance doubles in this one here. I did have something. First of all, I got a strong lean towards the Marcus Smart assist. And it was 5.5. Now it says 6.5. Now I have to temper my expectations here about that one there. I might have to temper my expectations on that. 7, but it's definitely doable. I think last time these two teams played, he gave them 7 assists. Don't mind if you get there. I can't talk you off of it. So there you have that. We know the threes are in play for the usual suspects. I don't have to talk about that. You know how we do that. You know what I'm saying? I get to a 3 and 2 for Brown. Jason Tatum has been on fire lately. He has been proving a point. Something that I do have locked in. Kind of painful, but it is what it is. 4 rebounds for what the fuck is the boy name? Jaylen Brown. 6 rebounds for Horford. I mean, not Horford. Not Horford. 6 rebounds for Tatum, and 8 rebounds for Robert Williams. I had that locked in at plus money already. 4, 6, 8. Definitely painful, but it is what it is. Now, I had that locked in at plus money. Double candidates. I can't. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I have to have some interest. I'm getting ready to sprinkle something on this Robert Williams plus 100. You know what I'm saying? So there you have that. All right. So even if you want to go to a player performance doubles with Robert Williams, double in the win, you'll probably get it a little bit more at plus 176. So, yeah, that's something that I haven't looked at a lot of player performance doubles, but I'm going to keep it moving. Chicago Bulls at Detroit Pistons here. We got 228 over under. Chicago Bulls favored by 5 in this one. My Chicago, we beat them 3 times in a row so far this year. The first 2 games we played on, I think, October 20th, October 23rd. These rosters were totally different. No Cade Cunninghams, no, none of that. The Bulls were just trying to get their chemistry together. They were fully healthy. The defense was a little bit better with Lonzo, but I guess what I'm saying. The scores were pretty low there. But this is a new day, a new time of the season, part of the season, or whatever. So few different type of trends right now for these teams. Chicago Bulls, they 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 games, so they haven't been covering anything. All right. The Bulls, the under has been 6-0 in their last 6 games versus a team with a losing straight record. But I'm not going to take that too much into consideration. The under has been trending a tad bit for the Bulls lately, but I just can't trust it. All right. Now on the Detroit side, the under has been trending a little bit too. We got 228 over under in this one, but the most important thing here is the Pistons they're 8-0 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. All right, now they won me some money during that span, and that's I like that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Versus these 2 teams, the Bulls, they 10-1 against the spread in their last 11 meetings, but like I said, and then the under 7-0 in their last 7 meetings between these 2 teams. But these two, they ain't played in a while, man. And these 2 teams are trending in different directions right now. So I don't know what to do as far as the total or the spread or whatever. Isaiah Stewart is not going to be playing this game, okay? So that's something to keep an eye out on, all right? Honorable mention here is you don't see him on the books. You don't see him on the books right now, but honorable mention is gonna go out before I get to what the fuck is that boy's name? The power forward. I wanted the Bulls to get him so bad. Honorable mention goes out to Marvin Bagley, okay? So barring any foul trouble, I think Marvin Bagley should be able to have a decent game here. Keeping an eye out on the injury news for Nikola Vucevic. He's questionable. He missed the last game. All right. So, I don't know. If I had to pick one, I don't know, man. I don't know. Help me out, y'all. Help me out. Anyway, Cade Cunningham has been playing really, really good ball. He's been playing good ball. So, slight interest in this point prop. I mean, it's sitting at 19.5. He's had 20 points or better in let me see, 5 out of his last 6 games, okay? And then one of those games he had 19. So, I don't mind getting there. And then, I can go down to a 15, you know what I'm saying? So insane game parlays. And what I had locked in already, let me show you. Let me see. Did I have a screenshot of that? I just had a couple plays because we got a lot of games today. I do not want shit to be fucking, I don't want to be reaching for a lot of shit, Let me see. Oh, I did not take a screenshot of that. Oh my God. All right. So, let me see. What did I have in that? Let's just go like this. All right. Jeremy Grant, he's been playing good ball against my Bulls. All right. So, that's something that, and the usage is there for him, he's had 20 points or better in 4 out of his last 5 games. So, 15 points is not out of the realm of possibilities for him either. You could damn near, put anything else with that. You know what I'm saying? So, rebounds. Cade Cunningham has been rebounding the ball pretty well too. So, that's been something to look at. Sweet spot for Cade Cunningham is going to be 5.5. That's if you want to get there. I probably don't want to put that 4 up there, but I could put it up there right now and just get to straight money though. You know what I'm saying? So 15 to 4, you know what I'm saying? That's a plus 100 right there. All right. Now, the 3 ball, I mean, I don't want to. Even though the Bulls do give up a decent amount of assists, so that's not out of the realm of possibilities either. You could throw that up there for the assist prop. You know what I'm saying? And if you wanted to play this, let me see. Just in case you wanted to play this, I'll throw those rebounds up there. All right, now for the threes here. Sadiq Bey, he's hit 2 threes or better. I think in like 13 of his last 15. Jeremy Grant and Kay Cunningham has been hitting 2 threes lately. So those are some of the players that I got in my player pool right there. And if you just want to take these guys for 2 threes apiece, be my guest. Be my guest. I have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Or however you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? You want to add some of them. But yeah. I want to lean towards the Bulls, but I can't. I want to see if Vucevic playing. But the Detroit Pistons, man, if Isaiah Stewart was playing, I probably would be strong on that 5. But we'll see what's going on. We'll see. Atlanta Hawks at Milwaukee Bucks here, 240 over under in this one here. Milwaukee Bucks favored by 4.5 at home here. All right. These two teams, they played twice this year, and Milwaukee Bucks won. No, the Atlanta Hawks won both games. All right, one game, Capella didn't play. One game, Middleton didn't play, but they ended up winning both games. Okay, Atlanta. Now, let me see. It was 121 to 114, 120 to 100. Both games went under this total here. Okay, both games went under this total. Now, Atlanta was at home, so they took care of home. You know what I'm saying? So Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying? This is 2 times the revenge. They beat them twice. Milwaukee going to be looking to come out here and try to win this game. Before I get into anything, Capella, that one game that Capella did play, he did have a double-double, all right? So you'll get that double-double for Capella at plus 117. I'm gonna sprinkle something on that. Excuse me. I like the spot here. Now, we know the Hawks give up some Milwaukee. Ooh, man, excuse me. The Milwaukee Bucks can give up some three ball. So make sure you keep an eye out on that. We don't have all the props out for these guys, so it'll just save me some time, but I do want to see the lines for the Milwaukee Bucks side. But either way it goes, I was looking at I locked in this here. Now this line has moved, all right? It was like minus 450 or something. But I had 8 rebounds. I had 8 assists. I had an 8 assists. And I had 2 threes for Trae Young. Yep. And that had came out to like minus 10. I got the screenshot. That was the screenshot. Yeah, minus 103. And but now it's minus 114, and I still don't mind getting there. You can put anything else up there with it if you want to, or you can wait till everything come out. Now I do have interest in Trae Young double. Don't get it twisted, and the over in threes for him. All right. So yeah. That's how it's pretty much going for me there. Now Milwaukee Bucks, they've been trending over lately. Okay. So the Bucks, they over. The 8-0. I mean, they 8-0. The over is 8-0 in the Bucks' last 8 games following an ATS win. The over is 6-0 in the Bucks' last 6 games following a straight up win of more than 10 points. That's something to look at there. Atlanta Hawks is on the road, so the under is 4-0 in the last 4 games versus a team with a home winning record for Atlanta Hawks on the road there. All right. And the under is 5-0 in the Hawks' last 5 road games versus a team with a home winning record percentage of greater than 600. The Hawks have not been covering the spread lately. They've just been not covering. But between these two teams, the Hawks they 13-5 against the spread in the last 18 meetings in Milwaukee here. From the last few games that these teams played, the Atlanta Hawks, they are live dogs, judging on the fact that they won the last 2 games. But I can't back them. I ain't gonna lie, I can't back them. This game does have potential to go over here. It's late in the season. It's a back-to-back for Milwaukee Bucks here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I'm iffy on that game. You guys got some? Let me know. I do like, I do like Drew Holiday though. I do like this game to be a good game for same game parlays. I'll tell you that. We want to see the status of Kevin Herter as well. All right, because he missed the last game. I do kind of like Bogdanovich coming off the bench. So Phoenix Suns at Miami Heat here, 219.5 over under. Miami Heat favored by 7. So yeah, don't have much for this game here. I don't really too much like this game here. I think this Phoenix Suns team is on a 3rd and 4 here. A 3rd and 4 nights. Let me run a check on that. So I can, before I tell you guys anything here, let me see. Yeah, this is a 3rd and 4 nights for the, and they're without. I mean, they're without. Booker and Paul. Miami Heat a little bit more rested than them. We got 220 over under in this one. The score was just 102-99 versus Phoenix Suns. Versus the Orlando Heat for yesterday with the Phoenix Suns game. I don't know, man. I don't know. This Miami Heat team has probably had more defense than they've seen lately. They've played teams like Phoenix played teams like Orlando, Milwaukee, and New York, Portland. Okay, so I guess, I guess right off the back, I'm just going to have to probably going to have to lean, I'm probably going to have to lean Miami in this one, all right? I'm just probably going to have to do that. There's no props out for the Phoenix Suns side of things, but I will have some interest in the 3-ball for the for both teams, actually, the 3-ball for both teams, even Duncan Robinson, you're gonna get plus money for his over for his 2.5 threes now, and plus money for Tyler Hero 2.5 threes. This Heat team should be fully healthy. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing, man. Health equals wealth. Even if you want to get to 2 threes for Duncan Robinson and Hero. You know what I'm saying? You could be my guest with that right there. And then, you could just about put anything with that. But I'm not on any props from this game. I'm just going to, I can't be on everything. You know what I'm saying? I can't be on everything, Yeah. Yep. Even if Jimmy Butler will sell your ass on 15 points if you want to put him up there. So we'll see. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Hero 2 threes and Duncan Robinson 2 threes. I don't mind getting there, and then maybe the win or something. Alternate spreads as well. You know what I'm saying? Everything is in play there, even the money line. You could go money line, and then you could go 2 threes or whatever. That's if you decide to do that. You know what I'm saying? Player performance doubles. I haven't looked at that either. They might have some like that on deck. I guess, though. It is what it is. I don't have no props for this. It's just Miami Heat or nothing for me in this one. All right. Oklahoma City Thunder at Minnesota Timberwolves, and we got a 14.5 point spread here. I want to say Minnesota has covered this against this team lately. This is a back-to-back for OKC. OKC is shorthanded like a motherfucker, and Minnesota, I believe they should be back full strength today. Let me see. They have covered this date. March 4th, they just played. Minnesota rubber banded their ass, 138 to 101. Minnesota carried this motherfucker score over. Then on January 7th, OKC 105 to Minnesota 135. So they beat them by 30 that time. And then the first time these two teams played this year was January 5th. It was 98 to 90. I'd imagine both teams were fully healthy or close to a little bit way more healthier than they are now. You know what I'm saying? So, I can only look towards Minnesota here. They beat them 3 times in a row this year. I can only look towards Minnesota here and Oklahoma City. Keep an eye on the injury news, but they are decimated already. Like I said, Minnesota has carried this team to this over twice already, and they went over this number. But even I'll have to figure something out. They last 2 games, like I said, they covered this spread. So if I want to alter it or whatever and get to some other shit, then it is what it is. Minnesota Timberwolves. There's no props out for this one, so it is what it is. All right. Los Angeles Lakers. Los Angeles Lakers at Houston Rockets. We got 234 over under in this one, and Los Angeles Lakers favored by 5. Los Angeles Lakers have beat this team 10 times in a row. But I just want to know what's going on with the injury news and notes and stuff in this situation here, because Christian Wood didn't play that game. Then you got LeBron James. He's questionable. So we will see. Malik Monk popped up questionable along with Dennis Schroeder. Okay. Jayshawn Tate popped up questionable. What the fuck? Damn. So we need to see what's up with the injury news with this shit. There's no player props out for this one. Houston could make this a game. So, I need to see. Man. I need to see. We're just going to keep it moving. All right. Orlando Magic at New Orleans Pelicans. This is the back-to-back for both teams. Another injury situation where we have no props out. And, we got 223 over under. New Orleans Pelicans favored by 9. If we get let me see. If we get Brandon Ingram in, I don't even know what happened. We don't have no props out. If we get Brandon Ingram in, if we get Brandon Ingram in, yes, I got interested. I mean, I'm like the New Orleans Pelicans. All right. Of course, I'm waiting on CJ props to drop because I'm gonna like him. All right. Valanciunas is in a pretty good spot here. All right. So, wouldn't mind, probably looking at a double for him. For some reason, these guys, they haven't been that good against, centers. You know what I'm saying? And it's they're terrible. Terrible against centers. And then on the other side, then you got Wendell Carter. He's been a double machine. All right. So those are some of the plays that I'm got on my radar for this game. And then if we get Brandon Ingram, then it's gonna be Pelicans or nothing for me. Toronto Raptors at San Antonio Spurs here. 229 over under in this one. Toronto Raptors favored by 2. That's interesting. We do know Fred VanVleet is supposed to play this game. So yeah. All right. Now we only have props out for San Antonio Spurs. This is the first time these two teams played this year, I want to say. So it's going to be interesting. Now, we know Nick Nurse. We know what he does here. We know what he does. We know this. We know the starters or whatever case. Oh, no. They played on January 4th. So Toronto beat them by 25 on January 4th. All right. What the fuck happened that game, man? Yeah, so, they beat them on. Okay, there was no. Oh, okay. It's the first time DeJounte Murray going to face them. DeJounte Murray didn't play that game, all right? So, there you go. All right, Jakob Poeltl had 19 points and 12 rebounds. Of course, he probably had elevated usage. He had 4 assists that game. Yeah, I guess. Whatever. Toronto, yeah, they had themselves a ball. But Fred VanVleet had seven threes that game. Gary Trent Jr. had 3 threes. OG had 2 threes and Siakam had 2 threes that game. And yeah, I guess. But what Nick Nurse does, he runs his starters into the ground. We know who's going to be out there for them. We know this already. All right. DeJounte Murray, he's a double-double, triple-double threat every single game. We know this too. All right. Keldon Johnson, he's up and down. All All right, I'm probably not going to bet it, but if you want to get to 15 points, be my guest. You'll get that at minus 220. That's a pretty good number. All right, threes are in play for him as well. Threes are in play for Dougie McDermott too. All right, so you can get 2 threes apiece for those guys. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably take Keldon Johnson over Doug McDermott, but you can get 2 threes apiece for those guys if you want to sprinkle a little something on that, and then you can probably get that at minus 106. Okay, what I have locked in was one thing I did have some interest in. I did want to have some interest in adding this to one of my 4 rebounds. I do have interest in adding that, but I'm not going to add that right now. So what I did do was let's see what I had locked in. 6 rebounds for 6 rebounds for Murray. I have 4. I have 8 assists for Murray. And I had 10 points for Jakob. Yep, I had already locked this in. I had already locked that in. And I had got that at plus 103. Jakob, he can get to other different, he's been pissing me off. He's been pissing me off. Oh, you know what else I had? He's had 4 assists or better in a big time. A whole bunch of, I think, what is it? 13 of his last 15 games, and I don't mind getting to 2 there. That could add a little extra oomph in there. But as far as the rebounds and shit, Jakob has been really, really pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? But we know DeJounte Murray was a triple-double threat or whatever the case may be, so it is what it is. I do have interest in DeJounte Murray's assist prop here. I'm going to sprinkle some on the over there. I'm going to. And that's just about it for right now. I don't know who's gonna, I don't have a lean in this one. It's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna like to. I wish I watch this game, but I would be at work. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting game, man. So this will be the second matchup. I mean, San Antonio Spurs should be looking for revenge in this game here, man. One thing about the Raptors, the under is 4-0 in their last 4 games. That's one thing. Now we got 229 over under. We know Spurs games tend to go over. You know what I'm saying? And when the Spurs, they 0-6 against the spread in their last 6 games as a home underdog. They just have been terrible against the spread. The under is 4-1 in their last 5 games as a home underdog. All right, and the under is 11-3 in the Spurs' last 14 games following the ATS win. All right, so there you have that. All right, under could be in play here, but we will see. All right. Shit. New York Knicks at Dallas Mavericks. 215.5 over under in this one. Dallas Mavericks favored by 8. So Luka, he's been playing lights out, lights out basketball, and that's pretty good. And, this team as a whole has been playing some defense, all right? New York Knicks, I think they're on a 2-game winning streak, I believe. They are trying to itch, fight, scratch, and claw themselves back into a situation, all right? Meanwhile, Dallas have won 8 out of their last 10, all right? Okay. Dallas at home, all right? So, with the Knicks, the over is 7-1 in the Knicks' last 8 games, all right? So, the over is 7-1 in their last 8 games. The over is 10-1 in the last 11 games versus a team with a winning percent of above 600. Now, the Dallas is the under is 9-1 in the Mavericks' last 10 games versus a team with a straight up losing record. All right, so that's something there. Now the Dallas Mavericks, they 6-1 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. So there you have that. It's a lot of shit working here. Now between these two teams, the under is 10-2 in the last 12 meetings. The Knicks are 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 meetings against this team, and the Knicks are 4-0 against the spread in the last 4 meetings in Dallas. All right, so right off the back, like I said, Luka Doncic, he's been playing some good ball here. I need to see the stats of Jalen Brunson. All right, he's gonna be an important piece to this game here, if you ask me. So he's questionable, even though Spencer Dinwiddie has been balling, you know. So you're gonna have guys like Mitchell Robinson. He's questionable. I need to know his status too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna have some interest in his rebound prop. Okay. Now Reggie Bullock, is going up against his old team. He's been selling. Well, not his last 2 games. His last 4 games, he's hit 4 threes, and then the other 3 he's hit 1 3 in his last 4 games. I'll be looking for him to get back in the 3-point column, 3-point make column here. Meanwhile, guys like Kleber and Dorian Finney-Smith have been knocking that 3 down along with Luka Doncic. And speaking of Luka Doncic, he's a triple-double threat. He's had 30 or more points in 3 out of his last 4 games. His point prop is sitting at 30 points here. I probably don't want to get there. I rarely bet on those high point totals, So sitting at 32, I rarely bet that. I rarely get there. It's going to be more like a wait and see approach thing for me. I didn't put anything together for this one. I ain't going to lie. So, the way Dallas Mavericks have been playing, lately, it's probably going to be Dallas Mavericks or nothing for me here. But yeah, I do want to see the injury status because I'm going to have some interest in Spencer Dinwiddie, the little guards. So I want to wait till those props come out. Denver Nuggets at Sacramento Kings, 240 over under in this one. Denver Nuggets favored by 5. Last time Sacramento played, I had the hedge against the Knicks, man. They gave up that big ass lead, man. They fucked me up, man. They fucked up big time. All right. Anyway, tough matchup against the Denver Nuggets here. Nikola Jokic, he's a triple-double threat. Don't you ever forget that. You know what I'm saying? Domantas Sabonis will be probably faced with guarding him. So tough matchup with Domantas Sabonis. He's going to have to stay out of foul trouble for sure. So Darren Fox is somebody I've had some interest in this. I like his matchup, number 1. I got some interest in this point prop, number 2. Yeah, he's been killing it. You know what I'm saying? He's hit this point prop frequently lately. So he does drop buckets there. He's had 24, 44, 26, 25, 29, 26, 20, 33, 26, 26, 27. You get the drift. Even if you want to get to, so I kind of have some interest in that point prop there. Even if you want to get to a 20 points, same game parlays be my guess. I did put something together. What did I do? I think I did 20. What did I do? 20 assists. I got interest in the assist prop too, okay? 5.5. I like that. So I did what did I do? Damn. Oh, okay. 12. And you could get to 10 if you want, but I did 12. I did 12. Yeah. I did 12. And then from there, you could do anything you want. I just went on with the 4 assists for Darren Fox there. So I did 12 rebounds, 20 points, Fox and but I sprinkled something on that. It is what it is. But I really got interest in Darren Fox's 20 point prop at 24.5. Don't get it twisted. I got interest in his assist prop there. So those are a couple of my favorite plays from this game here. So yeah, and I have to. I'm gonna lean towards Denver Nuggets in this one, but I do want to see the status of Will Barton. Okay, I want to see the status of Will Barton. Yeah, yep. Let's keep it moving, man. And it's just getting drawn out here. Portland Trailblazers at Utah Jazz. Anthony Simons is questionable for this one here, so I want to see the status of him. So I need to know if he's playing or not. He's got that flamethrower. He's going to come in. He's going to shoot that ball. You know what I'm saying? He's going to shoot that ball. He's going to shoot. Got an 18-point spread here. 221.5 over under. It is Utah Jazz are nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? I can look for a parlay, please, like a Rudy Gobert double in the win. What I had locked in something. What did I lock in? I locked in 12 rebounds for Rudy Gobert. I know I got a screenshot. Hold on. Damn, the ones I thought I screenshotted is not fucking in here. Damn. All right. Oh, so 10 points there. 10 points for Rudy Gobert and then the assist Donovan Mitchell, 4 assists. Yeah, that's what I had locked in. All right, so I had 4 assists for Donovan Mitchell, 10 points, 12 rebounds for Rudy Gobert, minus 101. Donovan Mitchell has been in the assist category, in his bags in the assist category lately. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I had locked in there. Other plays, honorable mentions, of course, the 3-ball. So they have added Royce O'Neal. So, yeah, Bogdanovich, 2 threes. We know he has the upside on that. The 3 threes for Donovan Mitchell. That's a 127. You can get there if you want, or you can add some more. And that's part of the player pool as well. And then the rebound section here. Don't mind trying to get to 4 rebounds for somebody like Bogdanovich and Royce O'Neal. You get a decent number there at a minus 200 for Royce O'Neal, minus 148 to Bogdanovich. If I had to pick one, it would be Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal has been a little bit more consistent in that 4 rebound category. He's had 4 rebounds in about 10 of his last 15 games, something like that. So if I had to pick one, it'd probably be him. Bogdanovich has been getting there as well, but he didn't get that last game for me. So those are a couple parlay places that you can look at there. I don't mind going to up to 14 rebounds or something like that for Rudy Gobert either. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't have to, then it is what it is. Washington Wizards at Los Angeles Clippers here. 217 over under in this one. We don't have any props out for this one. This is a back-to-back. We got something out? Let's see. So they put the props out. I guess they want to wait on the status of Kristaps Porzingis. Speaking of Kristaps, anyway, this is a back-to-back for the Los Angeles Clippers here. All right, the Los Angeles Clippers, they just got their hat brought to them last night, going up against the Golden State Warriors. It's hard for me to back it's hard for me to back them. I can't really back them like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like the team. Christian, Christian. What the fuck? Covington, keep an eye on this injury news for him. But, I can't really. Hold on, man. She calling and shit. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I can't really back them like that right now. I can't. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? They're getting their ass blew out, whatever the case may be. One thing I'm going to say here, they're not a good rebounding team. They try to rebound the ball collectively. You know what I'm saying? So, rebounds are in play for guys like Kuzma, etc. All right? I don't have anything for this one here. Zubac's rebounds are in play, okay? So I do like Ivica Zubac, all right? His rebound probably sitting at 8.5. He just has to keep his fucking hands to himself. Sometimes he pulls up with 2 fouls. He hits the arena with 2 fouls sometimes, okay? So, I have some interest in that 8, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I got some interest in that 10. You know what I'm saying? If he stays out of foul trouble, then, he's going to get a double-double. But he got to stay out of foul trouble. This is a spot for him to be in the game, all right? Tough matchup against Kristaps Porzingis. So you're gonna have to take foul trouble. If you don't think he's getting to foul trouble, he's gonna hit this double-double, okay? He's gonna hit that. Let me see. What do I know? What do I know about this team? Caldwell Pope threes are in play. And like I said, Kuzma rebounds are in play. What else do I know about this team? I know that Raul Neto was questionable. Corey Kispert threes are in play. Daniel Gafford, and then you got Thomas Bryant. Thomas Bryant was a DNP coach's decision last game. So the center minutes went to Daniel Gafford and Porzingis. Okay, so I'll give you what I know from that game right there. I'm not gonna pick a side in this one right now. I know probably later on towards the end, I want to see if Porzingis minutes are limited. He played only 22 minutes last game. Yeah, he played only 22 minutes last game. We do have a 217 over under in this one, so that total is a little bit concerning. But I don't know if the fucking if Los Angeles Clippers could even put the ball in the rack, man. So I don't know. So I don't know, man. It is what it is. The under is 5-1 in the Clippers' last 6 games overall, man. The over, I ain't even gonna go there. I ain't even gonna go there, man. Because I'm gonna start swaying myself. All right. So it is what it is. Okay. Damn. So what is this? Oh, that was the last game. That was the last game right there. All right. What's today? Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. Let me see, because I think we only have a couple games tomorrow. All right. Let me see. Thursday. Yes, we got 2 games tomorrow, Thursday. Brooklyn Nets at 76ers and the Golden State Warriors at Denver Nuggets. I don't know if I'll be popping out for a video. But y'all know I'm going to do something. It is what it is. Peace out, guys. Have a good day. All right.